Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter in the Nanatsu no Taizai, or the 7 Deadly Sins, on chapter 210. Now, this chapter right here, oh my dear lord. I'll be honest with you, like the first time I read it or something in translation, I was like thinking in my mind, what the heck is really going on here, you know? I mean, like, at first, I have a certain theory of what could have happened, but if I'm proven wrong, I'm glad I'm wrong, but who knows? So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it at the beginning of the chapter that everyone we have apparently like Lord Luciel is trying to call Narrowbasta to like call in reinforcements, but apparently the moment she looks behind herself or in front of her, it looks like to me Gother and Melaskula are actually changing the gate to hell instead of the heavens. And I'm thinking in my mind, this is really bad, not good. Going back into the mortal realm where the fairies and humans are at, we have to it that things are still like looking pretty ugly right now. We have to it that Sir Roy is looking pale right now, you know. While that's Harade, Galakshina's sister. We have to it that Roy is actually asking Harade if she's okay, because it seems like she's like not feeling great, you know. Of course, like when I see this guy talking to Galakshina's sister or Harade, it looks like she might have some kind of like reciprocating feelings for him. The way how she just turns away her head, you know. But we have to it that they get a call from the tent. They get a call that they need help right now, you know. Apparently, and since Narrowbasta is not putting herself in a certain situation to give herself away, it seems like to me like these 10 commandments are going to be overwhelming us with sheer numbers. So I need you guys to come in and help us out right now, you know. We have to it that like the giants and fairies are about to make their move, but apparently like Sir Ro, or whatever his name is, that looks like Bon, apparently he ends up saying it's time to make our move, huh? But we have to it that the giant was actually like teasing him or saying something that might be insulting. He says, "Oh, ha ha, you talk tough, huh? You think you have a chance against the 10 Commandments?" He says, "What are you saying? That's where you're wrong." And somehow he ends up doing a flip right in front of him and slices his neck. Not to mention where like the fairy ends up trying to hit Sir Roy. He ends up deflecting all those bullets from the fairy and stabs him. All of a sudden, we have to it that like the gatekeepers were trying to like they're trying to warn the gatekeepers, but apparently the humans end up slaughtering the giants, the humans, and the fairies. You know, which is like what the hell is going on here? You know. And Sir Roll ends up saying, "Until the gate of the underworld is open, no one passes through here." They go like, "What are you doing? You siding with the demon clan?" But apparently he says, "What are you talking about? We have the same objectives, that's it. And our single objective is to wipe out every last one of you stigma freaks." Which I don't understand why. It seems that to me stigma is this stigma thing, if I didn't pay attention correctly, seems to be involved with like Sir Ro's objective, especially for the humans. I don't know. I do not know for sure, but I'm gonna find out soon enough. But like I like to get to a certain theory of what happened in that betrayal or something, but I'll get to that once I finish my recap. Let's continue on, okay? We have to it that Galakshinia and Droll are actually concerned about what the heck's going on back there. They decide to go back, but Meliodas says, "Hey, let me come along." But Galakshinia says, "No, you stay here, protect Lady Elizabeth and the other two, okay?" And we have to it that Gother senses that there's someone's on the way that's going to be troublesome, you know? While Galakshinia, that is apparently king, obviously, is trying to think about right now, like, hold up. These guys are our enemies, and now we're protecting them? And then we have to it that Droll, which is Diane, apparently, says maybe they have a reason to fight or something, you know? Maybe someone that's bad from birth or something doesn't mean doesn't have to do such thing. I don't care who it is, but I won't forgive anyone killing my friends before my eyes, though. We had to it that King was in lost thought right now, thinking about what he did to Meliodas. Like, he was such a good captain, such a complicated one, but, you know, I disavowed and written him off or something. I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, you like think he's an enemy and so forth, and of course you're gonna feel guilty after you see what he's really capable of. But we have to it that Gother shows up right in front of him and ends up seeing what the heck is going on here, you know? We have to it that Gother introduces himself to the two, but we have to it that like he tries to play a villain role, but it's not even working out. But we also have to it that things are still not looking great right now. Even King knows that this isn't Gother, you know, and so forth. And next chapter is gonna be titled "He Who Says Farewell" and so forth. Now back to the betrayal scene about like Sir Roll killing the giants and fairies, especially the humans turning on them. Apparently, you know, I have a theory like that. Is there a chance that their memories might have been rewritten or something? Or is their real objective to eliminate these stigma freaks? Because Sir Rose says that he wants to eliminate every single one of you stigma freaks or something. Well, I could say the other word, but I'm just trying to control my cursing, you know? A cussing, whatever you want to call it. But I think there has to be a... I don't know if it's really their objective, but if it's really their objective just to kill the fairies and giants and kill every single one of those stigma guys or something, then I guess that's really screwed up in the head, because like you're aligning yourself with the enemy that might turn out that's gonna stab you in the back later. But sometimes, you know, I have this feeling that it could be Gotha rewritten those humans' memories, you know? It could be the possibility, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't mind. I'll admit to that. Because, like, you know Gotha, he has his ways of manipulating people's memories, and that's his power. Let's not forget about that, okay? Because, like, his power is manipulating people's, like, memories and turning it into something else. And all we know that hell could break loose with Gotha manipulating someone's memories, and that is the true fact. So, if anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, alright? What are your guys' thoughts on the betrayal? You know, do you think that like Gotha might have rewritten the humans' memories or something? Because that's what I think. But if that is really the case, where humans are trying to kill all stigma freaks, especially what Sir Rose says, then I guess that's the case. But in other cases, that's really freaking messed up. But if anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. So, I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.